Um, I'm back again. This is the third actual video. I'm not sure if you all looked at the second video that I put out on yesterday. It had some papers in it and the classical music playing in the background. Today I'm just calling to check on you and to tell you that we had talked about your scheduling. So I wanted to see if you all had created those schedules yet. Do understand that I'm not telling you that you have to do or use any of those schedules. If you want to do a half-day schedule, that's fine. The key thing is that they do something, because you don't want your baby or babies to fall behind. And if we have to stay out until the summer, and school starts in August, and they've done nothing but had a ultimate spring break and summer break, then they're behind, and then they're going to struggle. And so what typically happens is the struggle will be real, because they will move on to the next grade with some holes, and each year builds on each other. So any holes, then we have to work to make sure there are no holes. So however you would like to do your homeschool situation, please do that, but make sure that you actually do something. So here's what I'm gonna do a little bit here. Instead of doing the 5 days and possibly 7 days, overkill, I'm doing the 4 full days, and then Friday is going to be what I call a flex day. Yes, he will have some academics, but he won't have the full day of everything that I had planned that I believe he should do. So he's just going to have the 4 full days and a half day on Friday. You can do a 4-day week and free on Friday, because that will give you a day to woosah and plan and do some other things at home with your kids. If you looked at any of the papers that I showed you in that second video on yesterday, there are some great ideas for you to use with your children. Some cooking. You all can, for PE, go for a walk. I did see one of my families taking a walk yesterday. Be sure that you do something with them, bike rides, whatever. They have literally closed everything down, so you're going to have to be creative. Build tents in the house. I know kids love to make tents and forts and things like that, so appease them. Also, if they don't have chores already, now is a good time to give them chores and allow them to fold towels, load the dishwasher, wash dishes, sort their clothes. They can sort their clothes by color, and you can start this with 2-year-olds. They're never too young to know how to sort clothes and wash clothes. So typically I say they could start washing clothes by 3rd grade. That's what I did. They sorted their clothes very young. So if you have different hampers, you could let them sort all the, I'm a fanatic about this, sort all the whites and khakis in one basket, the reds, the oranges, and whatever in that color scheme, and then the darks in another basket. But that's just me. That's sorting. That's another thing that they can do and be responsible for, cleaning the bathroom. So there's a variety of things that we can do in a good time to start teaching some of those skills that maybe we have not released to them yet. Because in the end, along with wanting them to be career and college ready, a part of that career and college ready is being ready to sustain themselves and take accountability of what they are doing. maybe even be a good time to show them how to cook a breakfast meal for themselves. So just some tidbits, and I'm checking on you about those schedules. So please text me. I need you to text me your email, because I actually created a newsletter. I had one of my good friends to help me create a newsletter on yesterday. It's called a sway. Yes, a sway. And in that newsletter, there's going to be some hot links. Not hot link dinners or on a bun. Some links, hybrid links that if you click on, they can actually, it'll take them right to that site. If it requires a password, and I gave them a password, they could use it. If their school gave them a password, they could use it there. So I think this will be beneficial as well. But please, please, if you have any questions, please text me, please call me, email me, faceseve@yahoo.com. I'll be more diligent with checking it, because I typically don't check that every day, but I don't want my school email has over 6,000 emails, so that wouldn't be ideal either. But faceseve@yahoo.com, or text me. So guys, have a great day. The next segment, I will be coming on with my laptop, and I'm going to show you how to get into some of these programs that I sent you passcodes to. So that way, if you did have some difficulty and you could not reach me, this will be available to you. So like I told you before, once I get started, I'm going to get started. I'm kind of getting excited about it. So here is our third video for homeschooling parents guide, video 3. Guys, you have a great day. Please subscribe, and you can send it on to your friends if you think it will be helpful for them, especially once I send you this link, this newsletter with the hyperlinks. It doesn't matter who it is, if their school gave them a code, and some of them you don't even need a code. You can just start working. Once you hit it, find your grade level, bam, 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 you're ready to go. So by all means, you can share out. Have an awesome day.